Hey, all, this is Keith with the Common Sense Practical Prepper Podcast. This is your 1-minute survival tip for April 25th, 2025. Like I've said before, I've been doing a little bit of research into long-term and semi-long-term fuel storage, primarily gasoline and not diesel. And so if you do not treat the gasoline, and again, depending on the grade, I guess the ethanol content, it can last between 3 and 6 months. Now, if you treat it with some commercial products, it will last a little bit longer. So the more I think about it, if we're in a situation where fuel is very, very scarce or not available for 3 to 6 months, we have a lot of things to worry about. Not just the gasoline, but we have a lot of things to worry about if the supply chain has broken down to the point where gasoline is not available. That means trucks aren't moving, cars aren't moving, and it's really set us up for a bad situation. But then again, I look at a different type of scenario. Like I have before, I talk about the corn index. And again, years ago, when I started storing food long term, I was buying corn at Walmart at 48 cents a can. Well, I checked last week, and I think it's holding steady at 68 cents a can. So that's a 20-cent can increase. Now, if I look at gas, just the other day, gas was down to $2.69 a gallon. A week before, it was like $3.15, $3.19. And I can't predict gas prices. It's all about futures and what's going on in the Middle East. But if something was to kick off, then potentially the price of gasoline can go ahead and rise. Now we're moving back towards a more, I guess, energy independent type of economy. So it may not fluctuate that much, but you certainly can't take that chance. So is it a situation where you purchase a 100 or 200 gallon container, even a 50 gallon container, or a bunch of 5-gallon containers? And when gas prices, let's say it's $2.70 today. So I go ahead and grab 40 gallons, 50 gallons, whatever it happens to be. And then I kind of hang on to it. And then 3 months from now, gas is $3.15, $3.20. And then that's how I fill up my car. So in a sense, it's kind of like the corn index. I have saved 25 cents a gallon, 30 cents a gallon, at least in that particular instance. Something I'm still thinking about.